Yeah. Yeah, kind of like Kiss. I think Aerosmith too. Rolling Stones. Rock and roll all night and party every day. Gene Simmons, back in the day, probably had his tongue went like. These days, it probably just flops out, just. It's alright. In fact, it's a gas. It's alright. Jumping jet flashes. Gas. You know, I really wish they would die on stage. I mean, not being totally mean-spirited, like as in they need to fucking die or nothing like that, but like on stage. But, I mean, yeah, sure, they're gonna die eventually, but they, at least with me, they gotta do it on stage. You know, they gotta be up there. She's my little rock and roll. Plop. Like. Keith Richards, he just starts and then drops dead, you know, choking out his own phlegm, you know. His lungs finally say, fuck it. You know. But like I said, they gotta do this on stage. Not while banging some 16-year-old groupies or something. I don't want them to go out like that. You know. I don't want to. I guess Kiss would kind of be the same thing. I want them to die on stage. I don't want them dying while banging some 15-year-old underage groupie or something. You know, I don't want them dying because they overexerted themselves trying to throw TVs out the window or anything like that. No, I want them up there on stage playing their tired old, you know, playing their tired old music, and then the heart seizes up and they just plop.